they're giving us another race on the Nordschleife tonight because when I got out of the last race, I saw another one was starting in 5 minutes. So of course, figured why not jump in that one and stream it as well. The first race, I noticed that there were some cars missing from the grid when we started, so that must be why they have decided to give us another race. But I'm not complaining. I am going to warm up though because I just made some pretty drastic car setup adjustments. So I just want to give a really quick blast and see if I made good adjustments or bad adjustments. We will find out. Alright. I am skeptical because I made drastic adjustments both to the spring rate, a little bit to the damper, but also to the alignment, to the toe and the camber. So hopefully it'll be an improvement and I won't be so understeery, but whoa, it looks like I am quite oversteery now. And I know understeery and oversteery aren't words, but they're the way I like to describe it, and it's my choice to do so. Oh, this is Game Shoulder Jack, who tried to run me off the road last time. That's right. Check out my taillights, brah. Alright. Okay, so I think I actually need to move my brake force backwards because I am getting the back end kicking out when I hit the brakes. Hopefully I won't start understeering now like crazy. Alright, it's still kind of oversteery. That back end's kicking out, but I'm going to leave it like that. It'll make it more exciting. I was about to go off the track there. Good thing it cut off just in time. You guys didn't see it. Alright, so I'm starting off at 11th this time. I forget what I started at last time. I think it was like 8th or something. Looks like we're about to grid up. Get ready. Ah, this music though. I have the music off for races now because it just annoys me while I'm driving. Alright, so we got Hyundai Genesis, we got a Nissan GTR, we got a Renault Megane, I'm not sure how to say that. We got a Scirocco. I'd like to try that Scirocco out. Whoa, that guy went backwards. Did anybody else see that guy just like flying backwards, ghosted out? That was hilarious. The game starts you in first gear. How do you go backwards? That is a fail if I've ever seen one. Not that I can talk. I am sure to mess up at some point in this race. I'm surprised I haven't yet. Almost did there, but I caught it. Thank you for leaving me space, Mercedes. That was kind of you. It's not oversteering quite as much now that I adjusted the brake balance back towards the front. But it's still not, the setup's still not where I would like it. It's still a bit out of control. Not out of control, but it's still a bit skittish, say. It's very, jumpy. The moves are very sporadic, and it will, the back end will kick out on you now when you least expect it, whereas before, it would understeer when you least expected it, really badly. I will take oversteer over understeer any day, though, any day of the week. I don't know if it's maybe just because I'm better at dealing with oversteer, better at catching a slide than I am regaining traction, maybe. And these people are just cutting across here like rejods. Moron. I'm up in 5th place, though. That's not bad. I got Eddie, me, MC, or whatever this friggin' guy's name is. The PSNs you see. Oh, wow! Understeer. Man, that was bad. I don't understand that. Car hasn't been understeering, then all of a sudden when I need it to not understeer the most, it understeers right into a guardrail. Man, when those guys slam on your brakes, you ghost right through them. That's kinda odd. I appreciate it because the people who will like slam on their brakes right in front of a car aren't causing accidents. Ooh, I caught that one. I'm surprised. Almost lost it though. Lost a position. Still got time to go to get ahead of Excellion GT again though. I know I can. I haven't driven that Renault yet, so I don't know how fast those are. But this Vet is pretty good, so... I did up the gearing, and I'm wishing I had it, because with the gears slightly shorter, like they were in the last race, I had better acceleration. I hope that wasn't me that knocked that guy off the track. I don't think I did. I don't think I had bad contact with him, or inappropriate contact. I'll have to go back and watch the race over. Yeah, I got scared and braked too much for that corner. I should have just swept right through. Man, this hatchback is taking up the whole screen. I can't even see around it. Ooh, caught that slide, thankfully. That would have been bad. And into the carousel. I don't know how it's going to handle the carousel being oversteery now. Oof, that was intense, man. That was fun. I was constantly correcting oversteer through that whole carousel. I had my lower tire, my inside tires off the carousel, my outside tires in the carousel, and man was I sliding. Okay, I'm ahead of him now, and he made a mistake and went off track, so I've got a nice little cushion of air between us. But I see that yellow Renault coming up too. Those Renaults, man, they hold their own up against this here Vet. They're pretty quick. I'm in 4th place now. I would be satisfied with a 4th place finish starting out in 11th. That would be satisfying to me, given my time in this game so far. Would a podium finish be better? Yes, of course, but was it realistic to think I was going to get a podium finish in this race? Probably not. While many people do just crash out, there are some guys in these rooms in the beta that are good. They have good car control, they drive well, they drive fair, they don't, you know, try and run you off the track like maniacs. It's taken some getting used to, too, going from a load cell brake to this non-load cell brake. It does have the basher boards mod. It's the Thrustmaster T500 setup I'm using right now in place of my regular PC setup, and I do have the basher boards brake mod, which gives me some nice feeling to help with muscle memory, but it's just not the same as a load cell applied brake pedal. Load cell is just much better. And for those of you who don't know, load cell versus potentiometer brake. Brakes pedals such as the Thrustmaster and Logitech offerings use a potentiometer brake pedal, which means it measures the distance of which the pedal travels. A load cell brake, like that found in the Fanatic Elites and Fanatic Club Sport pedals, as well as many high-end pedal sets, measure the load or force or pressure applied to the brake pedal. So similarly to a real brake pedal, where the harder you push it, the more brake power you get, as opposed to the further you push it, the more power you get. In a real car, the harder you push the pedal, the more brake pedal power you get. On a load cell brake, the harder you push the brake, the more power you get. Potentiometer is different. It's less realistic because it's simply measuring the distance which the pedal travels. Okay. Coming into these S's, don't crash, Seth. Hold it, hold it. Good, 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 good. Alright. I could pretty much just cakewalk it through to the end here, make sure I don't give it too much throttle and spin out, and I should have this 4th place finish in the bag. Hello, checkered flag. Alright. I'm glad they did that second race. It looks like everybody stuck it through to the end. Let's see. Some other guys are still running, so let's see what happens. See if they end up finishing. Well, I guess it's not important to sit here and wait because it just closed out. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the race as much as I did, guys. I'll catch you at the next one.